Hello, popcorn junkies. I'm eating some sushi. Oh, it's so nice. Home alone. Can watch horror films. Though I'm actually watching Rivals. And I haven't told Nads either. Oh, yeah. I've already seen a bottom bouncing. Oh, it's going to be a fun evening. What are we reacting to? This is a trailer for Wolfman. This is the second film from the director Leigh Whannell, who directed The Invisible Man, the wonderful remake. I really liked it. The remake starring Elizabeth Moss, really repurposing and repackaging and then representing with modern kind of interests, coercive control, abusive relationship type stuff, a real clever twist on The Invisible Man. Well, this is the next one in Universal's, if you like, reimagining or restitching and repackaging of their classic Universal monsters. You know, they had the Mummy, they had the werewolf, they had Dracula, The Invisible Man, Frankenstein, all that kind of stuff. So this is Wolfman. It stars Christopher Abbott. Christopher Abbott, I think I last saw him in Poor Things. And he was also in Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene. He played the really nasty kind of cult leader who played guitar and wooed Elizabeth Olsen into a sinister, sinister place. Do check that film out. It is a really sensational watch. It also stars Julia Garner, so get your excited skates on. Are there such things as excited skates? About, you know, the star from Ozark, the actress from Ozark, the woman who theoretically was cast to play Madonna by Madonna, but then Madonna stopped writing the script. So we've got Julia Garner in there, we've got Christopher Abbott, we've got an incredibly capable pair of hands directing in the form of Leigh Whannell, and some really rich intellectual property. Now, werewolves, wolfmen, wolfman. I think my favourite iteration ever of a werewolf film was An American Werewolf in London. That was partly because it came at a point, certainly I was very lucky, I was too young to go and see it at the cinema, but it was cutting edge technology in the process of the lead character transforming into a werewolf, the sort of rippling of bones, the sort of bursting out of hair, and the fact that he would wake up in the morning and not know what he'd got up to the night before. That for me was the richest aspect of it. So it's the transitioning that's an important part, and it's the not knowing what you're doing for half of your life, where you're essentially, the lycanthropy, which is the illness of werewolfianness. You can get were-rats, you know, or were-bears. Not Care Bears, were-bears. Where you are driven by a full moon and all that kind of malarkey. I'm intrigued by this. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't be excited, but because of the director's track record with The Invisible Man, I really want to give this a go. And this new trailer has landed at the New York Comic Con. So without further ado, let's get our hairiness on. Let's grow some hair. Let's get hirsute, team. Ugh. Oh.
Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. Charlotte, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Hey, we gotta get out. Hey, no. Don't move. Look through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay?
Oh my God!
We have to leave right now. Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked.
Oh no.
I think my husband was infected.
Down straight.
Mike.
Oh.
Mike.
Daddy? Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me?
Oh.
You're scaring me. Back up!
Please, Daddy, please. Hurry, Mommy is coming. Come on.
Ah. 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 Oh no. Did they show too much? Should they have cut the trailer at the point where she turned the ignition, the windscreen wipers went, but we didn't see it? Really like the moment where he obviously is not just transforming physically, because so many films are just interested in the surface transformation, but he can't hear what the words she's saying. He's hearing in dog. He's hearing canine. He's hearing doggy words. And he's losing himself. The fingers, when he put his hand down, some real life, tangible effects, special effects, makeup, visual effects, and all that kind of stuff, rather than, palpable, tangible, real, rather than just CGI kind of bollocks. I quite like it. I have to say that kind of got me excited. So I like the idea of the infestation, the infection, the idea that you get caught. I mean, it's a bit Walking Dead-esque, isn't it? But it is always the way with werewolfianness. With werewolf films, that you get scratched or bitten and then you are infected. I wonder whether they could play that for sort of, there was a point where he was lying there where I was thinking this could be a metaphor for Dad's got bipolar, sweetie, or Dad's feeling really quite down today. Not making light, I have bipolar and I have ADHD, but you know what I mean? I thought they were going to maybe spin it that way, given that the Invisible Man twisted things around sort of toxic masculinity as a coercive controller. I thought this was going to this does turn around to the most extraordinary form of, if not toxic masculinity, then toxic canine masculinity, in the form of Daddy's become a wolf, sweetie, and he's not got our best interests at heart. I like that. Christopher Abbott, I like. Julia Garner, all I'm getting from her in the trailer is her running around and looking a little bit distressed. She looks like she's come straight out of Ozark, literally, like they were filming around the corner and they said, just pop down there, they're shooting a fucking werewolf film, keep the same gear on, just run around like mad. I hope she's got more to do than react. I felt she was very reactive. But I like, there was a sort of 1980s essence. I like the colour, I like the quality of the picture, I like the cleanness of it. It feels quite sort of considered, quite controlled, quite directed, quite stylish, but then of course, I hope it becomes more than just a cabin in the woods situation. Do you get me?